Um, Today I'm going to review the Instax Mini 9 by Fugi Film. It's an instant camera. I actually bought a couple of these. I bought one for my wife for Christmas, and then I was like, those are pretty cool, so I think I might buy one for myself. That little actually backstory is that I bought the Polaroid cameras, the really simple one, and I thought that those photos were gonna be cool, and the camera's gonna work good. I got it, and we used it on like Christmas, like some around the holidays, getting photos of family and stuff inside, and the photos were turning out pretty bad. I don't think it was my easier error because I kept trying everything, and they just came out dark. They come off to the side, so you gotta get used to like shooting off to the side. But anyways, my wife wasn't happy with her Polaroid. Also, the film was really expensive. So I just did so much research. I'm like, what is the best camera? And I thought that was going to be cool because it was an old school camera, it kind of just, you know, kind of brings you back to the times when they had the Polaroids, and it's the same camera. Anyways, got this. This is also basically a Polaroid camera too. It takes these pictures that are a little bit smaller. I believe they're 2x3, and the camera works good. It's not a very expensive camera. I have the price brought up here. It's $68 on Amazon, and this is just the box that it came in. I got this one was on sale. I think it was like the coral color. I don't care what color it is. It does the same stuff. And this is the extra film that I bought too. So I got 60 packs of film. I believe, there's 10 photos in each pack. So 60 pictures. Let's see. There's all kinds of stuff in this box. Not all kinds of stuff. A bunch of paper stuff that it might as well be trash. I don't know. I kind of just try to figure it out on my own. And there's a little cool sticker they give you. Anyways, what's in the box? They give you the camera. They give you this little thing for macro. Can you see that? This little thing? It goes on the camera right here. If I could figure out how to do it. It goes on there, right on the camera. And there's these little clip things to put it on there. And I was spending quite a bit of time. Let's see if I can get it. So you have the selfie little mirror, and this part's flat. So you want to put that where the mirror is. And it goes on, but look how it comes off because I broke it. Because I was trying to force it on there, and I broke a little tab on there. So be careful of this little thing breaking when you put it on there. It does macro. Maybe you'll use it. I don't use it. Back to the camera. I didn't know how to use it. I've never used an instant camera before. The Polaroids back in the day. And I just thought it was cool just to be able to like whip out a camera, get a quick little picture, and then you have these little printed photos that you can put in an album, or you could like put them around the house. I don't know. I haven't really done anything with my pictures yet. They're just kind of in a drawer right now. So I took this to Hawaii with me on our little vacation to Maui. And I was using it as much as I could for like landscape stuff, like cool landscapes, waterfalls. I was like getting all these pictures. And then also just kind of documenting the family. We have a new baby too, so I was using this to get some photos of her. And let me tell you a little bit of technical parts. I'm not a super techie. I'm techie, but I'm not going to go into resolutions and things like that. But basically, this camera it's just an instant camera. So you basically turn it on this little switch right here, and once it goes on, is it on? Okay, it's on. There's a little indicator light right over here. And that tells you, it's trying to tell you what the exposure should be. So you can turn this dial right here to make the exposure right. And wherever that light is, that's where they're telling you, like, that's the sweet spot. That's going to make your photo look the best. So right now, it's actually going back between cloudy and like inside of a house. Oh, and there it went to sunny just now. So it's a little finicky. The photos I was taking in Hawaii, some of them were turning out really dark. Some of them were overexposed. I was told by somebody to like turn it one setting down from what it tells you, and then you get it comes out better. I was doing that. They were coming out bad. And then I just ended up just going with what they were telling me and just kind of going, whatever. Hopefully it works. Hopefully, I get the shot. So other little things about this camera is the little selfie mirror right here, which is cool. So you can really see what you're going to take a picture of before you take it. The film goes in on the back right here. And the batteries, it takes these little, what are they, double A? Double A. 2 AA batteries go in here. I just changed these before I started recording this video. I just changed them because the camera died mid-photo when I was just doing a little test photo, and it didn't come out all the way. And I tried to kind of pull it and it wouldn't come out. And then I figured maybe the batteries are dead, so I took this off. Let's do it. Take the cover off. The batteries go right in here. Super easy. And right when I put the batteries in there and I turned it on, the photo came out of the top, so it worked. I got the photo. Other little things, the film. I'm not going to put it in right now. It's pretty simple to do that. And just to turn it on and off is, you want to turn it off, you just push this down, and it's off. And you want to turn it on, come out. And let's just do a little test photo real quick just to show you what it looks like. And I'll do a little selfie. And that's it. So the photos come out of the top. And from what I've been told is you don't shake it, like that song. You're supposed to like put it in the dark or something. But I'll just leave it on the table. It works like that too. I'll turn it off, and that's kind of it. I had the setting on what it told me, and your little strap. Cool, little strap. And other little things about this. This was just an old Polaroid that I found. It's actually of me when I was a little kid on Easter or something. And I was just going to show the size difference. Old school Polaroid. And then this is the Instax. So it's a little smaller, but it's still cool. It's not that much smaller. One other thing is these batteries. These came with it. And these batteries lasted me about 6 rolls. And they've been in the camera since Christmas up until today. What is today? Today's like the 2nd of March. So do the math. It lasted a few months, I believe. And that's kind of it. The rolls of film, or the packs of film, are not that expensive. I'll put the link for all this stuff that I got in the description. But here's the photo coming out, and the lighting looked good. You can't really see it. It's still developing. But this is one I took last night. All the darks came in, all the blacks came in, and looks good. So am I happy with this camera? I'm happy with it, and I'm gonna use it more. I'm actually gonna try to use it a lot more, and hopefully I'll get my wife to use hers because she literally hasn't used it yet. But so yeah, this is a good camera. I recommend it, and I'm a wedding photographer, so this isn't like, and I don't bring this to shoot weddings or anything, but just to have for a fun little camera to get little photos and get your little artsy photos and do whatever you want with them. Have fun. It's super cool. And I'm going to make some more videos. Hope you guys like them. And my little sign off will just be a little later.